You know that movie Finding Dory? I think it would have been a much better film if instead of her trying to find her family, it was actually a revenge story. So Dory is out to try to find the fish who murdered her girlfriend. This has nothing to do with the fact that she's voiced by Ellen DeGeneres. It's just that Dory doesn't strike me as a straight fish. Oh, and the movie's going to be told in reverse, in fragmented sections. That way you'll get to really experience the character's short-term memory loss condition. And Dory's also going to need to get tattoos on her body. That way she'll be able to just look at herself and see reminders of what she's supposed to do next. So she could go to like her octopus buddy, because octopuses spray ink, and he could just like ink the little tattoos along her body. So basically Dory's objective is to go find the murderer and kill him. Now that sounds like a box office hit. Disney should just hire Christopher Nolan to write and direct all of their projects. Walt Disney presents a Pixar and Syncope production. Finding Dory. Rated R. That sounds like a recipe for success. Oh, and I also basically summed up the whole plot of Memento, so no need to sum up the plot again. Yay! Like his first movie Following, Memento is a neo-noir film with non-linear editing, but Memento just took it to a whole new level by telling it in reverse! I don't know why I did that. I guess it's because for me, stage right is reverse and left is beginning, so I'm pointing right as in past, whatever. Memento is certainly not an easy film to watch because it not only plays the movie in reverse, but in the way how the movie is constructed is also something that none of us are really ever used to. You can see how in the way most movies are edited that the main goal the editors are trying to do is to make the movie flow as seamless as possible. This movie is broken up into sequences, and each sequence is basically showing you how the main character got to that point, because he can't remember what happened previously. So in that sense, the audience is given an opportunity to look back into the past, which is something that the main character cannot do. Basically, each sequence is making you ask, how did this character get here? And then if you keep watching, the next sequence is going to show you how he got there. And as a result, it does make it harder for some audience members to watch. Because once you step out for just a few seconds and come back in, you're gonna get lost. Although I can't imagine why anyone would want to leave in the middle of a movie, unless it's just so god-awful and you're trying to get your money back at the box office. So if you came in expecting a thrilling revenge story popcorn film, then this film might not be for you. Memento is a psychological thriller, but it has such deep themes that require all of your attention in order to really appreciate this film. I had a bad experience watching this movie with some friends in the dorms while I was in college. No one really wanted to pay attention to it. Then again, it probably wasn't a good idea to show a bunch of drunk college students Memento. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, if you're trying to get a bunch of drunk friends to watch Memento, you might as well just be trying to show them Battleship Potemkin. What? Battleship? That one movie with Rihanna? Oh, hell yeah! Memento is a very dark story. To have to wake up and be reminded by looking at your own body to see what is your purpose in life is really, really depressing. And I love how the movie reflects this theme of how can an individual heal if this person is stuck reliving a traumatic memory over and over again. Clearly this movie is competing with Love Actually for the most feel-good movie of the early 2000s. But this movie has really pushed the boundaries in visual storytelling, which is something that not a lot of films do anymore, unfortunately. So if you want to see something that's different than the usual form of storytelling that we're usually spoon-fed on a daily basis, Memento is a great and unique one that I would definitely recommend checking out. Woo! 2 movies down, 7 more to go. Guys, thank you all so much for checking out this video. I'm really looking forward to reviewing the next film in the Christopher Nolan lineup, Insomnia. I might be working like an insomniac, but you guys don't need to. Or if you guys are, I'm really sorry. Maybe working 2 jobs, trying to pay rent, grown-up stuff. God, sleep is really good. Don't forget to sleep, guys. Good night. Unless it's morning, then good morning. Or afternoon, good afternoon. Bye.